Hey up folks, Stuart from Apparel Monkey, just giving you the lowdown on what to actually think about for this autumn. So one of the critical things about autumn is, yes, the season gets colder, yes, the weather gets a lot more inclement, and you might need to think about what your teams are wearing outside if they do work in the outdoors. Or even if your staff go out on site visits, you need to make sure that they're well equipped, because face it, driving anywhere, if they get caught or stranded, do you need to make sure they've got the right kit? So first things we'll actually give you a bit of a lowdown on is jackets. Now is the time to actually start thinking about it, especially if you're doing workwear. Is it worth just bolting on a few jackets for the key members of staff that actually need it for their job? So classic one might be actually a soft shell. Soft shells are great, 3-layer soft shell, provide a little bit of basic sort of like protection from the elements, and it is quite useful in the sense that it can give you some of the lowdown of a level of waterproofness, a level of a wind stop, plus also it has a layering factor in it which helps to actually make sure that you guys stay warm, toasty and safe. So another thing to look at is actually a padded option. Now we have these in from Result and also Regatta. Again, great options. Or even the one that does get a lot of reviews by people with us is the Craghoppers one, the Castleford jacket. Again, really good jacket. So you've got some really good workwear options there which are insulated and actually have a great one. I've got both a Craghoppers Castleford and also a Result padded one. Both of them get equally worn. So you can see here, we only recommend the stuff that we'd actually wear. So another one to bear in mind is if you are looking for stuff to be a bit good against the elements is StormTech. StormTech are a Canadian brand, really seriously nice kit. And I must admit, we've reviewed the StormTech Patrol soft shell on a website blog. And again, it's been read that many times. So if you need to actually get touchy-feely, the StormTech's a really good option, and it provides a great source of good value for money. And I must admit, the one I've got's gone on for 5 years. So I always sell on a good product. We don't like putting in cheap and cheerful, reason why we don't do bundles. So you can see here some great jackets options. And again, don't forget it, because that winter weather or the autumn weather will soon quickly change. Better to be prepared than not to be ready for it. So Stuart at Apparel Monkey, give us a shout, give us a call, and we'll quite happily help you out. Catch you soon. Take care. Bye.